Everybody, CryptoStrain here. This afternoon we're going to talk about Aptos. It's a very exciting new project, layer 1 blockchain. Just getting going, just literally at the moment at the testnet stage as they're getting developing. But see that on the screen, the article back in March this year, team bringing blockchain to life confirms $200 million raise. Says Coinbase and more are building on DevNet. So when you scroll through, okay, now I hadn't heard about it then, but I saw some news articles about a month ago and it really got me interested. I've been reading quite in depth about this project. It states the Aptos, a team held by former Facebook coders, announced a $200 million funding round on Tuesday. And the round was led by all these different people: Multicoin Capital, 3 Arrows Capital, Tiger Global, FTX Ventures, Coinbase Ventures. Okay, so there's a lot of people get involved with this project. Aptos also a handful of teams looking to bring in the the formerly Libra blockchain to life outside of the watchful eye of Meta. So it's the former, where they're going to bring out that Facebook coin, weren't they? We all heard about Libra. This is the team behind it who've sort of abandoned that and got involved with Aptos. Okay, so again, that's great to see. And they're always talking about. Now, another bit they stated, there are some great companies like Anchorage, Binance, Blockers, Coinbase, we mentioned, Mooncake, Paxos, Rarible, and Streaming Fast Now community already giving feedback. So that's great to see. They're getting the visibility, people really get interest in their project. Now, then there's this news article end of May. Aptos revealed it as PayPal Ventures' first layer 1 investment. Aptos announced a $200 million funding round in March and has now revealed that the venture on payments was among the backers. So when they had that article back in March, they didn't announce it then. Actually, PayPal was doing it as well. PayPal was getting involved. So PayPal Ventures, like Coinbase Ventures, etc., it's great to see they're getting involved as well. So obviously people can see what they're building here. Now, you go on their website, APTOSLABS.com. Obviously, it's got all the social media links, etc., on there, but you can see also on here the community where you can join it, their Telegram group, etc., explore, scan transactions and accounts on the network. Now, at the moment, we're just at the testnet stage, as I say. Also got their old documentation, discover. Okay, now when you actually go on here, aptos.dev, that takes you a link to this, you can see how easy they're making it for people to build on Aptos once it gets going. So at the moment, say, just at the testnet stage, but Aptos quick start section, they call it, your first transaction, your first coin, your first dApp, and your first NFT all on Aptos. They're going to make it very easy for everyone to build on the Aptos blockchain. So I think as they develop, the fact they've got such a huge funding round already speaks volume. We talk a lot about exciting new layer 1 blockchains coming out, but to me, Aptos, when you look at the investment and what they're planning and how it's getting momentum, when the actual token, or sorry, their coin comes out, it'd be absolutely huge. Now, I don't know when the coin's coming out, that's the thing. Now, I've already seen fake scams, would you believe, on Twitter, YouTube, get your free Aptos airdrops with someone not associated with Aptos at all. So I'm 99% certain that's a scam. So we're just waiting literally, and hence why, follow them here, at Aptos Labs on Twitter, to find out when we can actually get the coin. It's not even, I'll just show you here, it's not even on CoinMarketCap at all, and even on CoinGecko, it's just preview only. So market track it coming soon. Now it states there even there, Aptos is a new independent high performance proof of stake layer 1 project focused on delivering the safest and most scalable layer 1 blockchain in the world. The Aptos blockchain leverages the Move programming language and Move VM for application development, which are created and optimized for blockchain use cases. So it's just literally getting going. So certain ones to keep. We've talked about before about me, like Moonbeam, for example, just literally getting on launch. I think to me, Aptos, I'm more buzzed than I was about Moonbeam. Okay, obviously spoke about many different layer 1 blockchains, but to me, being an exciting new project. Now, there's also talk about an airdrop. Okay, time will tell. As I say, follow them on Twitter is obviously really unique, but obviously I want to keep on top of Aptos, and when we can actually get it, I think it's one of those projects. If they I can't even find information they do an ICO or anything like that. If they're going to do an airdrop, ICO, whatever, I think it's, me personally, it's not financial advice. Me personally, I will certainly be getting involved with that. Again, if they do like an ICO, etc., I can imagine on launch the project just go rocket like that. So some people obviously take huge profits there. Me, my project will take some profits. However, we'll be keeping long terms. I like what their forward-thinking plans are. So over time, we'll see how they develop, but also on their medium. Talks there, Aptos incentivized testnet. Now, when they're always talking about AITs, okay, obviously AIT2, the testnet 2, they talk about all the different highlights and updates. Okay, now scroll through, like I'm on Medium, follow them on there, a lot of information. Again, this will be when we can actually get the coin. So this article here really interests me. So I've opened up a link here. You can see entering the next phase of Aptos journey with added funding and new partners. So we've been talking about that investment back in March. Here we are, end of July. They announced our $150 million funding round led by FTX Ventures and Jump Crypto, including new investments from Apollo. So you see them backing Griffin Gaming Partners, Circle Ventures, etc., etc. This funding comes at a critical time in our industry. At Aptos, we are taking this opportunity to build the reliable foundation Web3 has been waiting for. Okay, this team has spent years building and batting test world-class technology. Okay, this team is also tracking to elevate usability and socialization of Web3. Okay, so it also states Aptos consists of the leaders, engineers, and strategic talent behind years of developments at Diem and Novi. So it's got a huge team behind it. I think that's one that can keep them going. Now, as I say, there's not much information we normally sort of share with you. I say the roadmap, etc. You have to literally follow them on Twitter and their Medium to see how they're developing. And I say it's just about the coin when it comes out. It's going to be absolutely fascinating. Even this bear market, exciting new layer one blockchains like Aptos have got absolutely huge potential. States on here on Crunchbase. Crunchbase like an overview of a project. It states there Aptos Web3 startup that builds a scalable layer one blockchain, as we say, based in the United States. Total funding amount $350 million. Investors are 22. And it talks about all the different parts of it. So it gives you like an update. Now, the founder date was last year, 21. It talks about the different founders there. And again, the headquarters region. So limited information, but you just see there the funding amount is a lot of money. Okay, so as I say, sooner or later, CoinGecko, CoinMarket will see some more information. Follow them on social media. I think Aptos. I've never spoke to anyone at the team. I'd love to get one of them on the channel, perhaps. We'd love to go more in depth about their roadmap, their future plans. But I think this has got absolutely huge potential. So I've been reading up a lot of projects lately. We're going to do some more videos soon. So thanks very much. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll help as usual. Just email me, info@cryptostrain.com. All my social media links below. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks very much. Bye now. Cheers.